Welcome to Rats Chats. In a break from my gameplay focused videos, I'd like to take a little time to talk about some of the interesting things that I've come across in this game. They're not all strictly relevant to playing the game, but they've enhanced my enjoyment of it. The dialogue between the characters in this game is exceptional. I really love the witty banter between them, and one particular exchange got me very interested in finding whatever Bardin was looking for, since he was being so secretive about it.
What it is you seek exactly?
No, not at the moment. Dwarf matters.
Guess I'll just have to ask the elf then.
All right. I'll tell you when I find it. Maybe.
Bardin seeks a tome which contains information on how to translate a map in his possession. He believes this map will lead him to the long-lost dwarven hold of Karak-Zorn. It's implied by Sienna in the last dialogue that Carillion knows about Bardin's dwarven quest. This is why she calls him Hold Seeker. In his character bio on the Vermintide website, the tome is described in some detail, which is quite unusual for these short bios. The tome is described as large and with runes on the front. It's said to be in an antique shop on the edge of the marketplace. These specifics make me think the tome might actually be findable in-game. The marketplace is a location in the level supply and demand, and many shops nearby are enterable. I've looked closely in all these shops and found nothing so far. Many open books can be found in the level, but they all read lorem ipsum. This is a placeholder set of words used by typographers to test the formatting of pages. There are some loose pages on the floor that clearly do contain actual words, but the resolution is too low to read and it doesn't match the description of a large tome in any case. The final room before entering the marketplace contains many books and has a second story filled with things like goblets and trinkets. This may identify this shop as an antique shop, but it's a bit of a stretch. It's my current belief that the tome is not actually in the game. Searching the game code, I found some subtitles for this line. Damn antique shop, just my luck, the Thagaraki had it burned. I've not been able to trigger this line in the game. I can't even find an old burnt out antique shop. There are plenty of burnt out shops in the game, but nothing specifically that I would identify as an antique shop. I assume this means that the tome Bardin seeks has been destroyed by fire. I'd love to believe that the tome does exist still, and that we can find it in-game. It would certainly add a fun bit of story and mystery to the game, but until anything new is discovered, I think it's just a narrative device used to give Bardin a reason to be an Uberschrag. For now, like the other heroes, Bardin has put his personal mission on hold. Bardin himself says, "In times like these, seeking what was lost is not as important as safeguarding what is not." This has been a Rats Chats Interesting Things episode. Let me know in the comments if you find anything further relating to Bardin's tone, and I will see you all next time for more Vermintide.